an item that I use every day that helps keep me organized, helps keep me on task, it helps keep me focused on what matters most in my life. Hello everybody and welcome to The Redesigned Life. My name is Rachel and today I just wanted to do a walkthrough and a little bit of a review of my new Simplified Planner for the academic year of 2019 and 2020. I have the daily version here today, and if you want to see up close photos and see all of the different cover options, which there are 6 cover options, you can click the link in the description bar below and it'll take you to Emily Ley's site and you can browse all of the different options there. But the one that I have here today is the Garden Party Daily Edition. It's a watercolor floral design. It's got gold foil embossed around the nameplate there, and then the back looks like that, and you've got some gold foil down here where it says Simplified. A gold wire O binding, which keeps everything together very nicely. And then on these planners, you also get these gold protective corners on the front and on the back to protect the covers if you're like throwing it in your bag or anything like that. The covers are made of like a chipboard material, so they're cardboard, so they are not completely indestructible, but these gold corners definitely help keep the planner looking nicer for longer. You're supposed to use it for an entire year, so it's gotta last. On the inside here we have a pocket. This pocket is great for holding any notes or memos or anything that you may need to keep on hand. I have some stickers here. Those fit really nicely right in the front pocket. I also have one of their mini notebooks that they sell, and that also fits really nicely in that front pocket there. You get a sheet of their colorful doodle stickers, and then you move on to the cover page where you can write your name, contact information, so somebody can return this to you if it is ever found. Here you've just got some information about the company. You've got a letter here from Emily. I'm not going to read through all of this because it's a lot. I'm just going to give you a gist of what you're going to find on each page. Here you've got the process of simplifying on this side, and then over here you've got how to use your Simplified Planner and how to care for your Simplified Planner. Following that, here you get your year at a glance. So this one in particular is for 2019 and 2020. So the planner starts in August, as you can tell here. So August through July of 2020. And then you also have your holiday list on this side, which are all of your holidays starting in September going through July. Moving on, these pages here are what Emily Ley calls simplified prep work. So on this page you have just, you know, little sections where you can write out what worked for you last year, what didn't work for you last year, ideas for new routines and healthy habits. Over on this side, you have ideas for new routines, like for your entire week. You have morning routine, evening routine. So these 2 pages are there to help you really think about what's worked in the past, think about areas that you can improve, think about what you might need to change. Doing this before you start into your planner is very helpful. It just kind of gives you a fresh start for a new year in your planner. Moving on, here you've got the Simplicity Challenge. These are just different things that you can do to help simplify your life. And then on this page you have the yearly bucket list where you write down, you know, things that you hope to do that year and then check them off once they're done. Moving on, this is something new that Emily added in here this year. These are notes pages. In previous years, there have been absolutely no notes pages in the daily planners. There are a lot of note pages in the weekly planners, and I will go through a weekly planner in a different video. If I've done it already, I'll link it in the description box below. So this was something that people have been asking for a long time. So here you get 4 notes pages. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Moving on, we go right into the months. So starting in August of 2019, every month is going to look just like this. very simple, very minimal. You know, you've got your sidebar here if you need to write down any notes or monthly tasks or anything like that. You've got all of your days laid out here. On the top here, you have a simplicity tip, something that you can do that month to just simplify your life, make things a little easier. And then I love this up here where you can see the previous month at a glance and the next month at a glance. I love being able to just flip to one spot and being able to see that as well as my month instead of having to look at the whole month and then go back to the year at a glance and then go back to my month and then back to the year at a glance. You know, it makes it a lot easier just having those right there. So I love that. After your month at a glance, you move right into your days. So this one in particular starts on July 31st on a Wednesday. So your days are laid out very minimal, very simple. You have your schedule on one side, you have your to-do list on the other side, and a section for notes at the bottom. That's it. I love the layout because it really helps me focus on what's important. And the things that are important are the places that I absolutely have to be that day, or the appointments that I absolutely have to be at that day, the tasks that I absolutely have to get done that day or would like to get done that day, and then space to write whatever comes to my mind, anything that I need to remember, something funny that my kids say, you know, a happy memory from that day, whatever. If I want, I can write out my meals down here. I can track my water intake if I'm tracking my water intake. I can do anything with this space here. The layout of the daily pages is just, it's minimal on purpose, as Emily says, and it works so well. And I also love too that you have this header space here where I can write, you know, oh, it's my daughter's birthday that day, or she's going on a field trip this day, you know, anything like that. So you have a full page for every weekday, and then your weekends are shared. It's a shared page for your weekends. Some people may not like that because some people, I know they have a lot going on the weekends, as opposed to the weekdays. You know, they need a full page. Emily also does offer a planner called Dapper Desk, which I don't have, so I can't show you, but it's a bound, like a book bound planner that's calendar year, which will be launching in September. So if you need a full page for every day, including the weekends, you should check out Dapper Desk because you get a full page for every day. In this one in particular, the weekend is shared. So you have a to-do list and then just lines where you can write out times if you need to, or you can just write notes for the day. Here you have a space where you can write out a happy memory from this week. I memory keep on each page in my daily, so because I like to write down memories as they happen that day. Otherwise I forget because my memory is terrible. So personally I use this for like a weekly gratitude, because I do my gratitude on like a weekly basis as opposed to a daily basis. So that's what I use this space for. And then on Sunday in particular, here you have your Sunday prep, which is pre-printed in the planner for you every Sunday. These are just things that Emily suggests that you do every Sunday to help prep yourself for the week ahead. Personally, I love these items. They're things that I do every Sunday, or, you know, sometimes it's on a different day of the week if I need to move things around. I call it like my weekly reset, which is pretty much all of these things. Plan your meals, clean the house, fill your planner, and then do something for yourself to fill your tank and enjoy what matters most. So I absolutely love the layout of these pages, if you can't tell already, if I haven't said that enough. And then also every day is a different color. So Mondays are navy blue, Tuesdays are dark teal, Wednesdays are light teal, Thursdays are green, Fridays are yellow. In the past they've been orange, She's brought yellow back. Thank goodness. I love the yellow. Saturdays are light pink and Sundays are hot pink. And then along with all of the days being a different color, you also have all of the months being a different color. So August is navy, September is teal, October is green, November is yellow, December is light pink, January is hot pink, and then it just repeats. She does give you holidays listed here in the monthly, which is nice. So let's see. That's really it. When we get to the end of the planner, you get to your final day. In this one, it is the weekend of August 1st and 2nd. And then you have a blank page here and your back cover. And on the back of every planner, she has her little signature phrase here, a standard of grace, not perfection, which I love. Because that is the standard that I try to live my life by. I love to embrace my imperfection, give myself grace, and, you know, just enjoy my life the way it is and however I can. So it's such a simple planner. It's such a minimal planner, and it's such a gorgeous planner. I love pulling out my Simplified Planner every day. It makes me so happy. This garden party design, I just love to look at it. And even last year's, or this current year's that I'm using now, the watercolor floral, I love it. It's so pretty. It's an item that I use every day that helps keep me organized, helps keep me on task. It helps keep me focused on what matters most in my life. And in a world that is full of distraction and chaos and notifications here, there, and everywhere, a world that's just pulling your attention away, this helps me bring my attention back and helps me refocus. And it's my absolute favorite planner that's out there on the market today. So if you guys would like to check it out, like I said, I will leave my referral link in the description down below, which will get you $10 off your purchase. And you can go search all of the 6 designs here. They have daily planners, they have weekly planners, which I'm going to show in a separate video for you. They have notepads, mini notebooks like this here, stickers, pens, washi tape. Emily's written a few books that you can check out. I love Simplified and Emily Ley and their whole brand and their whole team. It's just amazing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today. I really appreciate anybody who watches my videos, takes time out of their day to listen to my ramblings on planners on here. If you want to see more from me, I'm much more active on Instagram, so you can hop over to Instagram, and my username there is also The Redesigned Life. I'd love to have you over there. I share a lot more about my life and my planner on a day-to-day basis. You know, I try to share a lot of thoughts and insights and, you know, preach about my own imperfections because we've all got them, right? So if you want to hear more from me, then you can hop on over there and say hi. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.